And so anyway, I think today we're going to work on some upper body strength, some balance, and some back exercises. So I'll just first begin with a warm-up, as you usually do. And I'd like you first to start by rooting your feet firmly in the ground. Get yourself a sense of strength through your feet. Spread them out. Lengthen up your legs. Engage your abdominals. Lift your chest bone. Widen your shoulders. Feel the height through the crown of your head. Let's begin with 3 nice deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale out. And inhale. And exhale out. See if we can take up a little more room in your room. Up, really stretch your arms out. Now, it's an absolutely gorgeous day today. So I hope that you will get a chance and you will go out and you do a walk. So just use this as a little extra. And then begin rounding the shoulders, just warming up the joints. And pretty soon we're going to be able to swim. So let's do some nice breaststrokes. And this is to open up your chest. And you're wondering, how old am I? I'm 65 years old. So, anywho, did I think I'd be doing this at 65? Well, I had hoped so. I started teaching fitness classes when I was 16 years old at the YMCA. And relax, breathe. Let's start with our wrists. And I always taught classes, as you know, I was a nurse for many years, 30 years. And I always taught a class, even when I was nursing, when I had a nursing job. And so it must show that I like to be on the stage. Anyway, no, but actually I think the thing that motivated me the most was I wanted to try, this is before really the holistic thing was sort of vogue. I wanted to help people stay out of the hospital. I felt there were so many things that people could do that could be proactive in their health. So that was a big motivation to keep exercising. It's a very simple thing. It's just, I really think a lot of it is just getting and creating a habit, the habit of exercise. And slowly, and I've often said, because I also became a personal trainer, I used to say to my clients, when you start hearing yourself dialogue, well, I think I'll do it later, I'll think, just get up and do it. Do something. But it's best to have a routine, a time that you'll do it. And as I was telling my friend today, we walked this morning, you never, ever regret it. You never finish exercise without feeling better. And then relax. Now circle, another thing, point 2, is that it really has wonderful benefits for your mental health. When I was a personal trainer, I had a psychologist that referred their clients to me because just simply getting out walking, but they just weren't able to get themselves to do it, actually has a profound effect on mental well-being, even almost equivalency to some medications. You know, sometimes people do need medications, but that the exercise is so beneficial. And I'd done some reading, I hope you know what I'm doing, this is our usual routine, that when you're feeling down, I was reading the book and it was about depression and low energy, and the author was a psychologist. He said, if you're feeling like this right now, I want you to put the book down and just go out for 10 minutes and walk, because when you come back, you're going to have a little bit of a different outlook and a little more openness to what I have to say. And I thought that was a fantastic introduction. And it wasn't on exercise, it was just on the mind and helping people with depression. Okay, so that was your hip. We're working on the hip, we worked on the knees. All right, breathe. I'm just going to do a 5-minute warm-up, If you just want to march while you look at me and say, oh my Lord, you can. I'm just going to put on some music, and then we're going to get into the weights. Because we have a staff meeting today, I have to end the class 5 minutes early. So I don't want to keep the staff waiting for me. And there's a lot of things, we have wonderful things that we need to talk about because we're, as you know, we're opening up the church. We've opened up the church. So we're just trying to find the ways how we're going to move into it. So these are all good things. So get a sip of water before you begin. So let's stop with tap, 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 tap. Really lift up the toe. Okay, straighten up the sternum. Pull the shoulders back to the side. And front and side. Really try to really work the foot up. You don't want to shuffle. Now switch to the other side. Start with it lifted. Tap it down with thinking about up movement. Abs are in. Shoulders back. Smile on the face. And go to about 23 angle. And front and side. Hopefully before when we end this little thing you feel that warmth in front of your leg. Five, four, three, two, one. Let's lift up the heels. Okay, lift your feet if you can. Again, if you need to hold on to something, you can do that. Either you have 2 hands, or 1 hand, or no hand. Really dynamic pumping of the arms. Let's do our 4 narrow marches and 4 wide marches. 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide. If you can, get a little low. If you can, toes, 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 toes. One more. Toes. Lighten up, lighten. Let's do our 1, 2, 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3, heel. Now if you're in your kitchen, you can move to forward and back. How about a kick? How about a lift of the knee? One, two, three, side. Belly's in. 1, 2, 3, kick. How about down to the heel? In place. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to cool down. You don't get carried away. Let's just go back to the tapping. So hopefully you feel a little warmed up in your body. Abs are in. Chest is lifted. To the side. fast. I feel like using it. Tap, side, back, center, tap, 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 center, tap, 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 center, tap, 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 center, tap, 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 rest, breathe. I'm going to change the shape. Take some water. Drink it whenever you have any opportunity. Someone asks you, would you like a drink of water? You say yes. Like the same thing. They say, do you need to use the bathroom? You say yes. Okay, so we're going to go tap, front, side, back, center. Tap, front, side, back, center.
Gather round people wherever you roam.
One more. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do the other side. Tap to the front. Tap side. Tap back. Center. Tap front. Tap side. Tap back. Center. Use your arms any way that you need to keep your balance. Tap. 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 Side. Tap. Side. Side. Center. Side. Bump. Bump. One more. Bump. 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 Rest. Breathe. Just bend your knees a little bit. Okay, let's alternate sides. So front, side, back. 1, front, side, back. 2, front, side, back. 3, front, side, back. 4, front, side, back. 5, front, side, back. 6, front, side, back. Last one, front, side, back. Breathe. That's good. Rest. That is actually oxygenate the tissues. Really breathe. Open up those lungs. Okay, let's hold on and balance. So even for some people, if this is all you can do, that is fine. If you need to hold on to something like the little finger and you lift, whatever you feel that you need. But if you can, hold